Good morning, dear viewers. My name is Frank and this is Fox News. In this day we have the all news about the election progress in Venezuela. This news with our special correspondent, the Colombian Joana Bustos in Venezuela. Joana tell us, is Chavez or is Capriles the winner?
Good morning for you, Frank, and the viewers. In this moment at the 11 a.m. I am in the Caracas Center, and here the day vegan is early as 3 a.m. and poor neighborhoods where Mr. Chavez enjoys strong support. His activities driving around on motorcycles and trucks, blowing bugles and high horns and blaring his campaign music to rouse people to go out and vote in some. Neighborhood residents turned out before the police opened at 6 a.m. and the early morning voting centers had lines around the block. We have interviewed some persons and they say this as, I have been voting with my whole life and it's the first time I've seen such a long line. Said Elsie Fernandez, 13-3. We shop in line with her 6-year-old daughter for more than 2 hours before casting her vote for Mr. Capriles at a school in Katia, a poor area of central Caracas. Television report showed long lines in other parts of the country as well. For the first time since Mr. Chavez took office 1999, the outcome of a presidential election was in doubt, and Mrs. Ferro said that she sensed a nervous expectation among voters in line. Troops in green fatigues were stationed at many polling places. Venezuela is a major oil supplier to the United States, yet Mr. Chavez has steered the country away from Washington. He is close to countries like Cuba and Iran and has been a tour in the side of the United States in Latin America, leading an anti-imperialist bloc critical of American policy. At home, Mr. Chavez has championed social programs that provide education, housing and subsidies for the poor, and he has sought to create a socialist economy, nationalizing many businesses to put them under state control. But he has also governed with autocratic rage, undercutting the independence of the courts and the legislature. Mr. Chavez has been president for nearly 14 years. If he wins and serves out another 6-year term, he won't reach to full decades in office, but his longevity may also be a weakness, with many voters saying they are simply read for a change. The president started the campaign with a large lead, but Mr. Capriles has run a strong campaign making inroads in poor areas fiercely loyal to Mr. Chavez, and in recent weeks he appeared to search possibly closing the gap. The election has been complicated by the fear fed by many Venezuelans. that a vote for the opposition could bring retaliation. In this night, we will have more news about this very important election process. I am Joana Bustos, and this was a special report from Caracas, Venezuela, for Fox News in New York.
Speaking after casting his vote in the District of Caracas, January 23 has called on the National Electoral Council, which organizes the elections, to disseminate the results when you see that are visible. The polls give Chavez advantage over his main rival, the opposition candidate Enrique Capriles, although some predict a tight fight. Interests are many in these elections, but there is only option: wait for the result in tonight, when the vote counts are complete. Okay, Joanna, thanks to you. Who will win? Chavez or Capriles? You can't lose it. You will view this news only in Fox News this night. Don't forget it. Bye bye.